Why they gotta hate me like this? Jake, not gonna fabricate any claims. Well, I don't need to so much now that I have religious CB, but I probably should. I mean, I'd save a lot of admin on these two if I had a claim. Alright, well, it's worthless improving my relation with you anymore. Build that spy network, and I never did get that favor. Well, I still think it's worth my time attacking Bengal because it breaks up my allies with Liang. Even if Bengal will probably slap my face in. And I need Diplotech so badly right now. I feel bad for not getting my spy networks going, but it's a tedium that I don't like. Saves me a lot of money though, getting these techs. So our enemy Delhi decide to do nasty things to us. We'll make Vijayanagar our rival since they feel the same way. And I need that last Dai Vietnamese favor. Fix the borders, Jake. I'm working on them. I know it saves admin to have claims. It's just 10% though. And you make loads of admin, mill and dip points throughout the course of the game. So I'm not going to sweat over that. It'll probably take a wee while for them to sort out their manpower because it is extremely shoddy. I never looked at Rewakantha, but they've been on a roll here. This is actually a horribly scary war to fight these 4 people. And what do I have? I got Dai Viet and Korea Miltech 13. Not so hot on this anymore. Looks better just fighting Delhi, but then my friends will not want to join in. And Bengal would do horrible things to me. Alright, I guess I should continue to focus on my achievement for taking over all of China. It's the real achievement of this run. I don't really think Hindu zealots are a big issue for you, so I'm just going to let them do their thing. Don't forget Korea's Chinese units are complete arse, Jake. Really nice making would have been really nice to have Dai Viet and Korea turn on Liang, but not gonna happen sadly. Damn, I could have maybe influenced nation. Don't know if that amount of trust would have helped us out or not. Don't think it would have though. It would have given us +5, but we needed about +8. Oh well, can I win them all? Gives my nation some time to actually repair and, you know, get rid of all that corruption. So the UA wish to rise up. They're going to rise up here and then they're going to Canton and get crushed by Ning, and then once they're done with that I'll ship over a single unit to take it back. Not a concern. Something is a concern though. When I integrate Langshan, I'm going to have -3 dip rep, and that means people are very liable to not help me in wars. So it would be nice to get my far-reaching diplomacy. Because yeah, low dip rep's the reason the Chinese betray me earlier on in the game. Truces with everyone, what a strange feeling to have. I don't even have to go to war till 1616. But I have to keep chaining the wars here, otherwise coalition's just going to build up. And that's not going to be so hot for me. I still want Dali to fall. Hui's existence is a bit of a pain though. Allied with Changsheng, but that would be expensive for me to start taking over. Kinda glad that you got Songla. Not so happy about, you know, the increased core creation costs that you bring everywhere you go. But I'll have a solution for that. Useful missions, Jake. Removing Sarig Yogir from the map would be rather nice, but apparently Timurids should be my friend. And since I am bleeding for Diplo power, I cannot deny that. Well, goodbye, Dip. So apparently the French have done their circumnavigation of the Gits. Where to go next, though? And the cow's going to rise up anyway, so let's just be ready for that. Ava will protect Tengu, so I don't even need to be ready with my troops. Tengu's just going to revolt and then, you know, whatever. Could increase autonomy and smack some units down on it. And all things considered, that's probably the safer thing to do. Crunch. It doesn't matter because we make the real money out of this sweet Chinaware. It's also got a great place for institutions. That global trade is very nice. I want the next Miltech, but I would have to pay so much for it in terms of unbalanced research that it's probably not worth getting, which is a shame. Sheikh, will you take the Chinese lands and then Korea and die? Viet held before the end of the campaign. I really just want these Chinese lands. I don't care about Manchu, they're cool. But this Chinese culture needs to be wiped out. And I just want Ayutthaya and Lana off the map. I don't care so much about Dai Viet, but I'll probably end up caring about the borders. And late game, it's very easy to just paint the map. It's going to feel very good wiping out the Ayutthayans. Manipur particularists? Molmine and Marta Watsits? Not a lot of them, but where and why? Were they always there? Martaban and what was the other one? Molmine. Molmine. Oh, right. That's these guys, isn't it? Huh. I mean, didn't I already thump down the clergy on both of them? What I can do is get rid of them altogether by just doing that. I don't want to be fighting around here. And there we go. Nothing to worry about. Maybe I should antagonize others then. I mean, this won't be particularist scum, they'll be Jin separatists. I do like some Jin. Hopefully I can get that core down before Tangu's claim goes away. Going suspiciously slowly for our admin, but that's because our ruler is a whole heap of ass and chips. In fact, I'm starting to think it's a whole... It really is time that they went away. Goodbye. I want a much better royal family right now. Yes, strict. Yeah, the everything took a hit, but this is better. I can rival Timurids. Wait, isn't my mission to be their friend? I can rival them once I ever befriend them. Still want Bengal to go down though. And I'm happy that my friends still want to be my friends. Probably should have done it on my term, but they're young enough. Hell, they're younger than me. Wait, I accepted one too many there, didn't I? I bet it was you. You bastard. You cost me 5 legitimacy. Spain seems like a fantastic rival, Jake. I can't wait till they ship over their Miltech 16 troops and shoot me to death. Korea's gunning down Yeren. Hardly an issue there. Vision Quest? I like prestige. I like prestige a lot. Don't like converting to Buddhism though. Forget that. I want to convert everything away. And those particularists seem to also have gone away, so let's get some conversion going. maybe getting rid of some unrest would be clever. Don't know, for some reason the likes of Ava want to rise up. Don't know where they get that separatism from. Yeah, we're good. It's nice to make some actual money for a change. It's nice being number 4th, but number 3 was nicer. Taking that tech hit these days. How far is Manipur from being the greatest in the world? We're like almost half. We are over half, but might as well be half of the greatest, and that is the Ottoman scum. But it's okay. Very soon we'll have Langshang integrated into the realm, and all will be well again. Oh, it's so nice making actual monarch points again. 6, 12, 7. Can catch up in tech. I've been Vascaing a lot of my monarch points on development, so it's kind of to be expected. Those are the claims I wanted on Ning, so I can get rid of you and start thinking where else I want claims. I want to eat up more of Lana. I have 2 of those, but I honestly want to annex you, which I can get that final claim once you're inside me. Question is, do I want them on Bengal or do I want them on Ayutthaya? Kind of focusing localized aggression here, so we'll go for Ayutthaya. There's a white smudge in southern Laos, Jake. I agree. It will be purged. It's a shame the whole coalition thing makes everybody else more expensive. Fancy changing that actually, so that if you are fighting into a coalition and said coalition doesn't have a truce with you, maybe even if they do, well, no, the 2 are mutually exclusive, so yeah. Just make it that they can't do that. And they're going to cost the same. Alright, so just going to ship over a couple of diehards, and they're going to take that province back for me. They don't even need to be paid. And Ning will take care of my rebs for me, because I'm so generous. I'm giving them the military experience that they so deserve. Oh, it's good to be strict. Shame our queen is so indulgent, but at least they're from Dai Viet. That'll strengthen our friendship. Jake, Bengal, Lan'an, and Liang. No, Pasai. Shoot. Not Pasai. Whoa, okay, that is fairly high naval attrition, isn't it? But shouldn't be a problem, because I'm going to take that back in a jiffy. And then it won't be naval attrition for you anymore. And not even is, so good. Nice, I'm glad that alert actually worked for me there. Would like you to attack that though, Ning. Not doing this for charity. Militarist 564 in Lana. Suddenly not feeling so happy about my military rulers, or my rulers in general. Bit of monthly autonomy change does not scare me. But not having a diplomat does. Trade efficiency is nice. I'll go for that. I need the Manolo. Alright, so Lana being friendly with Pasai is something I really do not like. I could break them up with Pasai. Maybe I should be friends with Pasai myself, but I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment. Okay, well I'm allied to their rival, so forget that then. If I gotta fight Pasai, I gotta fight Pasai. It's no big deal. It's just something I'd rather not do. The eternal slander. And Bhutan obviously hate me now. Just can't win. Jake, are you happy about 354? Your vassals show what are kings. Can you invite him as regent? I don't even understand. Hey, we accept the mercantilism around here. That's good. Would be real good if Ning actually fought you guys. Don't know what he's so afraid of. Well, he should be afraid of me, but he ain't for some reason. I'm terrifying. Right. I want to strike so many people. At least our nation is repairing. We're getting the sweet money back. Liang actually took care of Korea's rebels for them, which is very nice. Changsheng have got the royal flush of alliances here. Annam is less of a concern, but if I strike Ayutthaya, that's just Ayutthaya and Changsheng. Changsheng is just a pain, though. I wonder if I could threaten them for a province or two. I wonder if they're even scared about that. I should be spending more time getting claims on others. Jake, you mentioned once that you're not a fan of CK2 so much. Yeah, I prefer to be a nation than a person. I just can't feel the connection with a person, but I can with a state. Proper fleet, Sarig Yogir. I mean, much as I would like to bring down Sarig Yogir, there's little reason for me to antagonize Chagatai at this point, or at any real point. Jake, core your last province. Good, we have the points to do so. Which is more, it's in our culture. Good, no it's not. Okay, never mind me. I need admins so badly. I need everything so badly. You'd think, why don't you buy some better advisors, and well, you could be forgiven for thinking that. What I wonder is, why is nobody fighting these UA separatists? Maybe they just really like my guys. General bit the bullet. Now these two provinces I did not state. I'm wondering if they were worth stating. It's a lot of everything over here, but I don't have the admin power to be coring them anyway. Can't help but think maybe I should. I just don't have admin. I need to tech up real bad in admin and in mill. Sorry, admin and it. So I guess it's worth having that spy network in France, isn't it? Jake, could you invite CK2 email to the next EU4 dev class? He appears to be a pretty hardcore player, doesn't he? You know, we do work at work, so I can't just hijack all the other teams and get that. Right, once I get Langshan, I'm probably going to get Khmer as a subject here. Hopefully Diviate doesn't hate me too much over it. I mean, we are good buddies here. Lana, I've got to go. Good, they took care of the rebels there. Right, Chi is not a concern. I can't even get to them. Ning is, but they have no friends. I should really tear Ning apart. That's actually really good, though. Once that truce is up in a few years, I will tear Ning to shreds. Jake, spare any money to build manufactories. Can I even buy any right now? I can get weapon manufactories, this is true. I'll be saving up money then. They take 5 years to build, and as long as I start building them before the manufactories hit. Yeah, so in 1640 I should be putting everything I can into it. Not Chengdu, I like Chengdu. Right, Liang is going to gun down the rest of Qi because they want to unify China, fair enough. And I need that missionary strength. But I don't want to cheese off the clergy, so I guess I'm... but on the other hand, the clergy are very close to taking over everything. And that would build up quite quickly on them. Well, I guess the clergy are going to be unhappy for a wee bit. It'll make it a lot faster to convert Tengu once this is done as well. So, no big deal. And I can tell the Timurids I hate them now. Still want those two provinces to fix the border gore. Now, what do I take from Ayutthaya? Can't lie, I want that annoying fort right there. But I also really want their capital. It's going to be very expensive, mind. The aggressive expansion is not a problem because it's not like Bengal will give half a hoot about what I do down here. But Ayutthaya are a 3-war job. And I kind of need a bit of buffer between myself and Pasai, so that's why those provinces are so good. I don't even need this land. I'm not interested in getting all involved in Malacca, even though it would be loads of money united. Just want to slaughter this and have a nice front. Still though, that fort gets in my way too much, so it's going to be mine. Alright, Ning go down in 4 years, that's the plan. And I want to claim on Sheng Sheng so I can try and threaten war once our truce is over. Otherwise, things are going smoothly, almost too smoothly. Delhi. Well, Bengal are not going smoothly. Jake claims on Canton. I don't really want to take over land that my good ally has as a core. So no, I'll pass on that, thanks. Global trade not being embraced is rearing its ugly head. In addition to that, it's growing ever so slowly. Because I don't have many or even any centers of trade. I got Chengdu. So yeah, it's present there. And it's going to grow ever so slowly out of it. But what I really need global trade, or where I really need it, is right here. I wonder if it's worth boosting development here to try and get it faster. Tengu is where it's growing at. But yeah, I don't have centers of trade here. Ah man, Chittagong is just tantalizing me there. Should have taken Chittagong all those years ago. Not that the opportunity is not quite there. Holy smokes, that's a lot of debt. Don't take this the wrong way, Langsheng, but I don't want to take that off of you. Instead, I'm going to placate you and actually raise something that resembles an army right now. So, 10-4 is not particularly great. What do I have as my template? Or did I lose my templates? 10-4. I'll call it the name template name and get over there. Gotta puff out my chest while I can. Jake, no matter what, take out Wiz in the next Dev MP. Don't listen to his honeyed words. Everybody just listens to Wiz and does as he says, which is a big weakness for a lot of the MPs. I won't be listening to his lies. Well, I'll be listening, but I won't be falling for them. I don't really want to spend that kind of legitimacy on you. But I probably should. Just keep shoes sweet. Getting everything going on in the war. That's probably because I have, no matter who in the world, I get information on when they declare war, which is a useful thing to have most times. I'm looking forward to getting Langshang inside my country, though. Too much milk power. Don't want to tech up because it's going to cost me an arm and a leg on unbalanced research. I might have to. Things are getting only more expensive. The alternative is to push everything into my tech here. Into my institution spread here. But I don't think I want to do that. It would cost me an arm and a leg. And the next institution will cost an arm and a leg too. Scary. Does Honey-Lipped Wiz have Big Blue Blob? Of course he doesn't. He's not good enough. Speaking of not good enough, Russia's getting crushed by Kazan of all nations. I'm delighted to see that though. Russia get a free pass way too often. Let's squeeze every penny we can. And it's so nice to make some half-decent money, you have no idea. It's not a big gap between our truce time, so I only have a few years to ravage Ning's life. But I'll take it. I won't even call in Deviate, I think. I'll just go for it, and well, I got a level 1 fort here, 2 and 2, and no centers of trade, sadly, but still, I'll take it over. I need tech so much. Why do I feel like I'm making no points? I have a lot of catch up to do. Jake, can you show us institutions around the world? Certainly, not much else going on. So, Renaissance is everywhere. Colonialism is everywhere. The printing press is, well, it's spreading. It's one advantage we have over the Indians right now. And then there's global trade, which grows everywhere. It's one of the fastest spreading ones. Short of manufacturers, I'd say, if there are lots of manufacturers in the world. Yeah, you deal with them, Deviate. Very close to getting you inside of me. Wish it was a bit faster. Could be if I actually had an advisor for it. Or wanted to spend for an advisor on it. I don't want to sack these level 3 guys, though. Level 1s are my lifeblood here. I'm gonna have to do something, and that something looks like teching up. I mean, it's relatively cheap. Nah, I outdo Ning on that front. I will be able to crush them. Damn them, they got the printing press there. That's the thing, these guys have been piggybacking off of my institution growing. At least I know that Changsheng are a wimp, so when I do strike Ayutthaya I can take Changsheng down no problem. But yeah, it's Ning who go down next. And that'll open me into Wu, who have no allies, and they are a... not quite a one-shot. But damn, it's so much coring. I don't have the admin for this. I guess I have to switch back to admin focus. My admin tech is suffering greatly. Yeah, well. No one said it would be easy. Jake Diplotech. I mean, I could Diplotech, but I won't. It's going to be slow going, converting Tangu. 6 years, but they shouldn't revolt in that time. Famous last words, but they shouldn't. And I have a fort that'll take care of it nonetheless. Alright, 2 years and then I crush Ning. There's little else that I have to worry about. Qi are about to die. Subject of Liang, so that's okay. Changsheng is an issue, and they may join the coalition against me. I'm just hoping they don't. I certainly would after I crush Ning. But they'd need some company, and that company could be Dali. I have a claim, but I'll probably integrate my subject fast enough for that. Shanghai apparently no longer my claim. I don't like that either. It's a delicious center of trade. It deserves to be mine. Jake, really appreciated the Norwegian wood video. Hope to see more of the sort. It's a plan. I am going to make at least a couple more of the sort. They're quite a lot of work to make, but I like seeing the finished product and going, yeah. And that's exactly what happens, yeah. Wish I had the mission to build a market.